Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video. So the box is courtesy of Ty. Thanks so much, Ty. Really appreciate it. Or is it Halloween decorations? I don't know. But yeah, super excited. I do know one thing that's in here for sure, and then it happens. I think I've said this probably every unboxing from Ty, where he has at least some of the beers sent me, like he was drinking them and he's like, oh, this is really good, I'm going to set one aside for you. And then of course I forget over time what those specific beers are. So there might be some aha moments, but yeah, there's definitely one I know for sure, and it's going to make for a fun video. And as we know, people like me cutting it on camera. I guess I cut myself. People like the suspense. Is he going to cut himself? All right. Well, appropriately, we're starting with the one I know. So it's the Celebration Ale. And he just had some extra room in the box, so he grabbed a couple things. So he went to the store and he asked, did you guys get this year's Celebration? And they're like, oh yeah, it's right over there. And this is actually from last year. So that's kind of funny. It's from 2023. It says right on the bottom of the can. So he was saying how Joe from Jow's Arcade had say that like this beer, you can age is fine. Like, yeah, it's an IPA, but like, you drink it a year later, it's still good. And then Sean from Nerd Sense randomly also recently said that he had one from last year that was still good. So I think maybe what I was going to buy a 6-pack of 2024 anyway, probably review one and then just have the other ones off camera. But now it kind of makes sense to maybe do a side by side. Maybe even try to like put them in. I don't know if I have any brown bags or anything, but try to like almost like do like a mystery beer version, like where I like can I figure out which one's which? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do them 2 days in a row and like do the one and the one. I don't know. But it gives me options, which is cool. It's good to have options. Evergreen Violent Green IPA. That can art is freaking awesome. That is really cool. It's coming in at 6.6% ABV. And yeah, they don't put hop or hops on it. Wait, it's on the front either. Oh, awesome! I have not had this beer in a long time. You're getting Alchemist down there now? Okay. Because I think I sent him Heady and Focal at some point. But yeah, Luscious. I think I did that the last time I pronounced it. Again, in real time, guys, my mind is still on Bruno. So like I have not been sleeping full nights, and my mind is elsewhere. So I deserve some grace when it comes to making mistakes right now. Juicy, also from Evergreen, 6% ABV, an IPA. It's interesting to me that they put a 6% IPA in a 12-ounce can when they clearly also put them in the 16s. I wonder if there's a rhyme or reason for that. That's interesting to me. Oh, there was one more in here. Poor Man Pours Light. That's a great name. Light lager, 4.2% ABV, brewed with fresh Ephrata mountain water. Mountains are always blue. I was gonna say they're trying to do the Coors Light thing, and then they totally work that in there. Also, I love that this can is for a different beer, and then they put the sticker over the can. I love that. Like that resourcefulness. Big fan. All right, looks like we got 2 more in this package. It's cool can art. Wherever you think you are, you're not. Double IPA from Hidden River. Because at first I was like, I kind of like open it with this side. I'm like, it makes me think of those magic eyes. And then like where you like stared at them and then maybe you could see something. And then as I kept going, I'm like, it's kind of like the night sky. It just, I don't know, it has like a cool evolution of the white and black. I like that. It's cool. Poor Man's Brewing again. This is Parker Citra Hopped Lager. This is, I was going to say there's no aha moments. I have an aha moment about this because like I love Citra in a lager, like it's like a single hop lager. So I do remember him talking about this one. I don't see. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I thought that was gonna have like the ABV and stuff. But yeah, that one. I mean, it definitely sounds like a cool one to try. So like, I'm super stoked on that. Yeah, this is awesome. It's a good variety of beers. I'm sure based on these breweries I've had before that he sent me, like they do good beer, you know. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. It'd be nice to revisit this one. I've not had this beer in a long time, and I already talked about the celebration, so that's super rad. But yeah, Ty, thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. What are you guys drinking? What are you excited about in the beer space? Anything, everything? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.